Hello everybody and welcome back to the Virtual Simmer YouTube channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day. And today we are on Westby, Wisconsin 4X, episode 45. Sweet, yeah, 45. Last episode we got all of our liming done on our fields, and I went the wrong way. So as you can see, we picked up some more land also last episode. I'm pretty sure it was last episode. It's been a few days. But either way, we got it all limed and plowed. I think that's what I did last episode. Plowed and limed. So all this is ready to go. And now we got this. Obviously this was the old field and this is all the new field. And then here we got this whole monster field now, which is going to be great and ready to go. So, and then I still have this grass field, which needs another day. It's not ready. And then I'm gonna mow it once this year. Actually, I'm probably gonna wait another full year until I decide to put this in grass. So I'm gonna put this in grass as well eventually. But for now, it's just gonna sit plowed. So now I need to decide what I want to put into corn. So for sure these three fields. And then honestly, it's probably what I'll just keep. We'll do a huge corn year. We'll do a bigger bean year. Yeah, we'll do that. I haven't really thought about doing what I'm doing for crops yet, but we'll probably just do that. Put some anhydrous down on these three fields and then keep and put just soybeans in these three fields so they don't need nitrogen. So let's see how bad the nitrogen is. It's pretty bad. It's terrible right here, so good thing we're gonna anhydrous this. Some spots are okay, but that's right. Nitrogen or beans don't need any nitrogen anyway, so that is okay. But we're gonna jump right into putting some anhydrous down. So jump in the 80 or 9630, sorry. And we're going to hook up to the anhydrous bar and then get rolling. So we're gonna anhydrous those three fields I was just talking about that are gonna be corn this year. Because it is March 4th and next month we are going to be starting planting, which is going to be awesome because we got a lot of acres to plant this year. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. Because we just picked up, what, another, so this field was 150 and this field was 38. So we picked up 190 acres for this year. That's a lot. And I think before I had maybe like 250. I don't even think even that. So it's big upgrade this year for sure with land. We didn't upgrade equipment. Last year we got new combines, but that was very much needed, knowing that this year I was getting more land, so that worked out well for us here, which is good because we need all the monies. Oh, of course there's a save. I just need to take out some more money, just in case I will need to buy more anhydrous probably. Fill the tank. Actually, I might have anhydrous sitting at the shop yet. We'll see when I go try and fill it up. But for right now, we're just gonna empty this tank out and see what happens. See how far this tank goes. So yeah, I'm just gonna start putting some anhydrous down on this first field here. Field, what is this? 39 and 38. And then we'll jump to the other two after this one. So we're gonna start a time lapse and hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, well, field 1 of Anhydrous is complete. Not too bad, just put 60% or 60%, 60 pounds or kilograms, I think, whatever. Over nitrogen reads it, yeah, kilograms on, like I normally do. It seems to be a decent number, and it's also all cultivated in quotation marks, according to Farm Sim it is at least. But I do remember missing a little spot because of this hill. I missed one on the first initial headland too. This little spot right here. Just catch right there quick. And then up here. There it is. So I don't think there was any more. Pretty certain there wasn't. Not bad. So hopefully I'll be able to knock out this other home field with the anhydrous I got in this tank, because I'd like to get through this field and then go closer to my next field by the south farm. Then I can just stop by the shop on my way to start that field and fill this thing up. But if I gotta go in the middle of this last field, that's kind of gonna not be ideal. But oh well, we will see what happens and hope we get lucky and make her through. If not, if it is what it is. So yeah, gonna run off to this field, get up this hill quick. Maybe if I got enough power. Maybe. There we go. Made her. Nice. Nice, nice. Pull this thing up just to drive through my farmyard and then unfold it again for field 48 here. So yeah, got that all done, and now next I'm gonna manage this field, and then I'm gonna jump to this field, and then I will come back after that. Okay, well, we are done with spring tillage for the year. Everything is now ready to be planted into, which is awesome, and we're ready to start planting. But I gotta fast forward time, obviously, get into April because we're still in March. Then we can plant some corn and soybeans. But I got to fast forward into April, and then I gotta mow before. And the thing with mowing right now, I could time lapse it, because I haven't done a mowing time lapse in a while, it's felt like. But then I played through the next episodes in my head, because if you've seen most of all my videos, basically since day one have been, I do one task, like this video, my plan was anhydrous and planting corn. And then my next video will probably be soybeans, planting soybeans, and then spraying. But if I threw a mowing in there, this video, anhydrous mowing, then I got planting. And I'd like to not have the same thing twice in the same video, so the two time lapses that I would have would be the same, which is kinda crappy. But then right now, if I waited till the next time it's ready, wait a minute, so if okay, then I'm back to, it's not ready until, like, when I'm selling soybeans in June? Yes, June or July it's ready, so either way, right now, so I skip it right now, and then I go into planting this episode of corn. And the next episode, I still plant soybeans and spray. But then the next episode after that would be June, which then it's selling soybeans, and then it would be mowing. But then after mowing again, then I'd either have to mow again right in October, because you can mow grass 3 times a year, basically. So and mine happens to end always on April, then July, and then October. So, yeah, which October is obviously harvest and April is planting. So do those 2 in the morning. But if I did grass, I'd have to mow, and then harvest if I didn't want 2 harvest videos right in a row. So I don't know. I just like looking ahead to see how that's gonna work. So in the best case scenario right now is just no mowing, which is unfortunate because It's been a while since we've done one. I'm pretty sure I didn't do any mowing time lapses last year in game either. But I could, and then I just do the same thing in one episode, which kind of sucks. I don't like doing that, so I probably just won't mow at all. Well, that's just the predicament I'm in a little bit, and just thinking ahead, trying to figure out what I want to do. So I think I'm just gonna not mow on YouTube here, no time lapse of it. We'll just do it off camera and just get her done. And keep pressing forward. Oh, I gotta repair this before I forget about it. So yeah, I think that'll be the plan. We'll just stick with that and not mow this episode or any episode, honestly. We will still mow in between time lapses, but like in this video, it's gonna be in the middle, in between the two time lapses. But yeah, it's kind of unfortunate how it falls like that. I'll maybe have to figure out a way to get it in without having it double up a video, but that's alright. So that means I'm gonna fast forward to April here, but then I'll get to April and then I'll mow, get all that done, get it all ready to go. And then we'll come back when we are ready to jump in the planter and get to planting some corn. So that is the plan, and we'll see you when we're ready for some corn planting. Alright, we have made it to April here. And as you can see, I got the time stopped because I was just mowing. And we got that all mowed and put into our fermenting silo. So the yield was decent there because we just limed it, of course. But now it is time to get some corn planting. So I already got the truck at the store, got it all filled up. Get this thing to the field. This thing needs to get filled up as well. Last year I left some seed in it. And some pert, because that's super realistic, but you know. It's alright, that's how we roll, I guess. Farms seem realistic. I want to pull in the field and get that line, but I'm not going to. And this thing already has 10 hours. Freaking ridiculous how fast the hours go on this thing. This planter only has, what I see, 4 point something. So I use this planter for a lot more, or this tractor for a lot more than just planting. English, it's hard. So yeah, only 4.4 hours on it. I got 10.1 on the tractor. Is this thing gonna unfold? There it goes, okay. It's a slow unfolder, which is fine, because that's realistic. And I like realistic to a point. I'll get parallel or perpendicular, I guess, with the road. Shut her down. Tab to the truck. I just bought 10,000 liters of liquid fert, so that should be plenty for the corn this year. I only got these 3 fields that I just put anhydrous down on, so obviously seeds we get a lot of, but yeah, ready to get some planting done. Finally. I think I said this in the last video of Chilliwack too. I almost said this like seeding and planting is like the best time of year. I don't know, something about it, I just enjoy it more. Just pitter patter, you still gotta fill up out of the truck or whatever. And it's not just brainless pitter pattering, you can kinda, well, it is, but not as much as like tillage or whatever. Oh, never mind, I thought I screwed up. Thought I pulled to the other side. Here we go. Get over the bin here. Boom. There she goes. Get in the tractor, hit R, take that liquid fert. Start this bad boy up. And sweet. Liquid fert is topped off. Seeds are almost there. Sweet. Just pull forward here. Get off the main road. Not that any cars come through here. But I don't know. Yeah, so ready to start some planting. My line's already good. Figured out a little bit. Let's make sure I'm not missing nothing. Got all my nitrogen down from anhydrous. All the tillage is completed. So yeah, we got corn in these 3 fields, and here we go. Drop her down, go. We are planting. Sweet. I cruise, so when I go to lift up on a headland, I'm not flying. the truck either. We'll go 12. I like to go like 2 miles an hour faster than I am in the field. It seems to be a good number for me to flip around, especially with a non-articulated tractor like this. It's front wheel assist. Works out pretty good. So yeah, we're putting 100 kilograms down in this type part of the field, which isn't too bad. Nothing too crazy, but if I didn't put the 60 down from the anhydrous, it'd be a lot. Be pumping out a lot of fertilizer. I probably wouldn't be able to. Well, I would be able to keep up, but I'd be filling up a lot more than I do. That's why it's kind of unfortunate that the 8RX did not work with those tanks that it has on the chassis or rear axle, however you want to say it. It's attached to the cab basically, or fenders. It's the rear fenders, which is the liquid tanks, which works out pretty good. I could put tanks on this 8R wheeled, but I've seen gameplay of it. It's impossible to get out of your tractor, which kind of sucks. Like, you get stuck in the tanks when you get out of your cab, which is garbage, but it is what it is. So we're just not gonna, we'll just roll with this. But yeah, for now it's gonna work. It works out good, so we'll keep it this way. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's a great saying, and will always be a great saying. But yeah, I'm going to now obviously get headlands done, and then we'll pitter patter. But we'll start a time lapse, and hopefully everybody enjoys. We started at 6:30. I'm gonna guess. How long did this field take me to put anhydrous down? I think like an hour and 15. No, it was probably an hour and a half. So if I'm done by 8 o'clock, I'd be impressed. So hopefully everybody enjoys the time lapse. Okay, well, exactly 2 hours later, we are done with our monster field of corn for the year. Look at that. It's all purty and green, growing away. Let's check out the seed rate, because I never, besides this and this new part of the land. So it went like this, something like that. Now it's, okay. It's got good. This bottom corner is really good, which is awesome. Yeah, it's a good big field. It's pretty efficient for the most part, besides this north little chunk up here, but other than that, it goes very well. So, get out on the road here and head to the next one, which is going to be one of the home fields here. Actually, the only two, well, I guess there's 3 home fields technically, I suppose. One of them's going to be in beans, so we're not quite doing bean planting yet. So I got these two, 48 and 38 and the 39 to do yet. And they're all home. Both are home fields. So, which one do I want to do first? I might do 38 and 39 first, because I got to get the planter back. Well, actually it doesn't matter, because I'm probably going to keep the planter up here and just fast forward a day into April 2nd, and then we'll start bean planting. So, either way, I guess I'm doing this one, whatever. Gotta do them all eventually, so might as well just get her done. But I'm gonna get unfolded here. I gotta go grab the truck now too, and then we'll start planting the rest of this corn. But I'm going to not time lapse any of these, and we're just gonna knock out the rest of the corn off camera here, and then I'll see you when we're done planting corn. It shouldn't take me more than another hour and a half at very most. So yeah, we'll see you in a little bit here. All right, all of the corn is planted. Look at that. All the corn is done for the year and in the ground and ready to start growing away, which is a great feeling, obviously. But yeah, I think this is where we wrap up today's episode. So hopefully everybody enjoyed the anhydrous and the corn planting for the year. And next episode, we'll get into some soybean planting. So hopefully everybody looks forward to that. I know I am loving planting so far and can't get enough of it. And ready to jump in this huge monster field we got here. That thing is ridiculously huge. But I can't wait to get into it. And that's a chainsaw, wow. So yeah, hopefully everybody enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.